Back on Good Morning Artesia as we're rolling through this Tuesday. Can't believe it's already the 15th of November. Can you believe it, Tammy?
I can't believe it is.
Yeah, this is crazy. Where's the year gone?
I don't know. It was just yesterday. And now it's crazy.
And it's crazy. Tammy Neel is here from Yucca Blossom, and your Christmas Jamboree is back. Last year was the first one that
Yes.
you did here in town?
For December. We had one in September, and then we moved forward to December. So this is a second time to do December show here.
Yeah, and that's always a lot of fun because you fill up the Eddy County Fairgrounds, and a lot of folks come out and have a good time. So you've set the dates for this year, December 10th and 11th. That's a Saturday, Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Same location?
Same location.
Eddy County Fairgrounds. And Santa Claus is going to be there. I was just asking you about that.
He is going to be there. He's going to be there, and we're going to have a professional photographer there taking minis and also with Santa Claus. So you want to make sure you get your kids all dressed up because Santa is coming to town.
We should get a picture of Nate with Santa Claus.
You know, that would be great. That would be good.
Because we usually have Big Nate comes out, handles the radio broadcasting for us. So tell us about the Jamboree. What's new for this year, and what's some of the favorite things that are going to be back?
You know, it's really neat because I just finished in Lovington last weekend, and a lot of those vendors were new to me, and so they're coming back too as well. We started off just being able to have the blue building because I wasn't able to find heaters, but thanks to Chris Likens with Prestige, he offered his heaters, and so we're moving forward. All three buildings are going to be packed, but we're going to have, Gene, everything from freshies to car freshies. We've got little kids' clothes, we've got women's clothes, we've got candles, we've got soaps, we've got Scentsies, we've got, you name it, it's there. We've got all kinds of stuff. It's one that I go around looking for vendors, and I've been really blessed with having just good vendors show up, and you know, it's just a variety of everything.
Sure. And a lot of these are mom and pops or small businesses, independent folks that are just trying to keep things going, right?
Yeah, they just, you know, if I can offer that service to them, if I can offer a building for them and they can come and make money, that's what my goal is just to help them make their businesses successful.
Now, do most of these vendors, if you see what they have at their booth, you can buy it right there from them?
Yes.
Most of them are like that? They don't have to order things in, or
Right.
unless it's custom made?
There's just a few that are custom made, but most of the vendors that I have, they have it on spot. You know, it's one of those things. I mean, I like to take my stuff home with me when I buy it. I don't like to wait. So that's a biggie for us, is that you are able just to shop and take it with you. But you might want to bring a stroller or something because you're going to be carrying a lot of stuff because there's a lot of neat stuff out there.
Yeah. I was just thinking, don't go to Fenn's and borrow the shopping carts.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
That probably not a good idea.
Not a good thing. But that's what I was thinking, because you're the 10th and 11th. You're not that far away from Christmas. And frankly, the way the mail is and the way shipping is and everything, sometimes you get it in time. Sometimes it comes in damaged when you order that way. This way, you can see it, you can hold it, you can make sure it's exactly the right color or says what you want it to say or whatever it needs to be. You buy it, and then you can walk out of there with it and
That's right.
and not have to worry about, is it going to show up on time or in time or whatever that's going on.
Right. One of the things that we're bringing too that we've had in the past, but this lady, she has a really cute setup. She's going to be bringing plush little stuffed animals that you stuff. And so kids are able to interact with that types of stuff. They're able to make their own Build-A-Bear. And we're going to have slime for the kids. We're going to have jumpies there. So we'll have things for the kids to do so parents can shop.
There you go. And that's the other nice thing about it. I think pretty well the kids can just kind of run around the whole fairgrounds.
Right.
Because it's all kind of contained in those three buildings.
Right.
And that's always a lot of fun. So Santa, now, is there going to be food there? You had some great food trucks at the one earlier this year.
We'll have 4 food trucks, and it's going to be good. We're going to have food trucks, and we're going to have just the vendors and just lots of fun.
Okay. Food. Do you know which food trucks it's going to be? Or
This time we're going to have Lazy Six is going to be there. They're from Lovington. I'm going to have Tacopita's there, Bubba's Pit Stop, and I'm still waiting on a couple other ones. Probably Rebel's Daughter's going to be there.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we're waiting on some couple walk-ins. So.
They were at the Art in the Park.
Yes,
and like
his food
sold
is
out.
amazing. Yeah,
like
it's
real
really
fast,
good.
you know. So it's good. I wonder if you'll bring any burnt-in beans.
I don't know.
People
maybe we can
hear
request
me
that.
talk about that, and that's like my favorite, one of his favorite items from his food truck are the burnt-in beans. So, well, hopefully he'll be there.
Yeah.
He commit to that. Santa Claus, you mentioned Santa Claus is going to be there. Is there any other? Is there going to be carolers? Is there any other entertainment you've got lined up for while this is going on?
Well, I'm still trying to get some things together with it this close to Christmas. We didn't really know that we were going to be able to have all three buildings, and so I was kind of
Right, because of the heat
stressed.
situation. Yeah,
But that's a good idea. Do you want to be a caroler for me?
I can play the radio. That's I'm good at that. I'll play other people singing, not me singing. But yeah, we could probably make sure we've got some Christmas music and stuff going around the complex, which would be good. Matter of fact, I just had an idea on how we can make that happen.
That would be awesome. While we're talking about Yucca Blossom, I think it's really neat to share this with you guys. I started off just going to do the one show in September, but it's turned into a lot of different shows. And so if they're wanting to be a vendor for this show, they can go on to yuccablossomllc.com, and they can get the application there and send it in. I can't promise that I'm going to accept it because, like my old vendors, have first come, but there is always an opportunity that there may be an opening there. And also, when they go onto the website, they can see where I'm going. And I'm doing 5 shows next year, Gene.
5.
We're going to be expanding to Carlsbad,
Okay.
and we're going to be going back to Lovington. So you want to follow that. You want to go on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, Yucca Blossom Trade Days. Even though it says Yucca Blossom's Christmas Jamboree, it's still affiliated with Yucca Blossom Trade Days. We just have our shows different names, but they can certainly go on there. My number's on there if somebody wants to contact me with any questions. And like the time before, all my shows are free. We do take donations if they'd like to help to pay for some of the expenses. And also this year, we're also doing a raffle ticket, and those proceeds will go to the Eddy County Fairgrounds, and we're going to be giving away 2 guns December the 11th. So we'll be selling those, and you can look us up, and we'll be selling those there as well.
Well, I'm on the website now, and Jeffrey can probably bring it up when we're done. But so you have room for vendors?
I have a few openings.
A few
not
openings
a whole
for this
lot.
one.
Yes.
Okay. But go ahead and go online and fill out the. Is there contact info or?
There's a Sell With Us up there at the
I
top.
see that.
And that will drop down all of my shows.
Okay.
And if you're interested in doing any of the other shows, you can apply there too as well.
Okay.
And we'll filter those to see if it's not.
So look at the dates and see if those are dates that you can be a part of and the location, and then here's your rules and your application.
Yes.
So it's all on the website. It's yuccablossomllc.com.
Yes, and also this year we're also doing the first 50 people on Saturday, and we'll get a gift bag free. And this year we're going to have some T-shirts that say Yucca Blossom.
Oh, okay.
That we're going to be giving to 50 people. And then Sunday we'll do the same thing, 50 free bags. And these bags are packed with cool stuff. I mean, I wanted to be the first time person there.
Yeah.
It's really neat to watch the bags go together, the unique things that people bring.
And the bags are filled with items from the vendors?
Each vendor is required to bring 10 unique boutique gifts, and we take all of those gifts and mix them together. And so when you do the numbers of it, 10 times, I had like 80 vendors. You take that and then you put those all together. They get about 4 or 5 little gifts. Some of them are gift certificates. Some of them are just really neat stuff. So they want to take advantage of that. So be there early.
That's right.
And stay. Last time we had a lot of people coming and getting the bags and then leaving, and that's not what that's for. So we're going to change that up a little bit.
They'll get a ticket.
That might be how we do. So we're trying to work that out because we want them, and there was coupons that they didn't get to use, and other people would have liked to have those.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it doesn't surprise me. You get the gift bag, you need to go walk around and look at all the different buildings, and so you could say, all right, here's where you are now, here's where you have to go, and then you get your gift bag.
Do a scavenger hunt.
Do a scavenger hunt, yeah, something like that.
We're gonna figure that out, though.
That's interesting. Well, but like I said, it doesn't surprise me. So if you go to Yucca Blossom LLC, the December Christmas Jamboree, if you want to be a vendor, you can inquire to see if there's any spaces left. Otherwise, come on out 9 a.m. on Saturday, December 10. 11 a.m. on Sunday, December 11. You'll be open 9 to 5 on Saturday, 11 to 4 on Sunday. And thanks to Prestige,
Yes,
you'll be in all 3 buildings this
Yes.
year. So,
we want to give a shout out to them because they made this possible for us.
yeah, well, that is fantastic. We're looking forward to it. I know Big Nate's looking forward to it. And we want to encourage everybody to come out and have fun and be a big part of it. So,
Thank you.
well, good. And I think later this week we're also going to talk with your friends at Infused, because they're having a big grand opening celebration coming up the weekend
Before mine.
before your event, and we want to talk about that this week as well. Let folks know about it.
So I heard a lot of people say there's nothing to do in Artesia. There's nothing to do in Artesia. So guys, there's 2 weekends back to back that you don't want to miss.
That's right. Get some Christmas shopping done.
That's right.
So, all right. Well, Tammy, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jane.
We'll have you again in here in a couple weeks.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot.